Hey guys, so today I have for you guys this super easy Medusa inspired Halloween makeup tutorial, and it's super easy, so let's go ahead and get started. So first of all, yes, I am wearing a shirt, so don't think I'm naked. I'm going to prime my face using the NYX Angel Veil face primer, and I'm doing this because we're going to do some face paint on our faces. I want to make sure that my face is nice and smooth for that. Onto the liquid face makeup. I'm using this Mehron liquid makeup in the black and a white shade, and I'm just going to mix these two to get a nice, really light gray shade. Now, this step is completely optional if you don't have it. You can definitely use a foundation that's maybe like 3 shades lighter than you just to get that really ghosty appearance, but I really wanted to use this face paint or like liquid makeup because I feel like it gives it a really ghosty kind of stone-like look. And again, I'm just gonna stipple that all over my face and kind of blend that out. And I got these liquid makeup from Amazon, which was super cheap and got here super quick. So if you're in a last minute Halloween crud, definitely go to Amazon. And I'm also going to be blending that down to my neck, and as I go onto my chest and my shoulders, I'm going to get really sparse with the color because I don't want to paint my whole body. I want it to gradiate out, so that way I don't have to like literally paint my whole hand and my chest and whatever. So as I go down from the neck, I'm just going to stipple much lighter around the chest and the arm area just to kind of diffuse it a little bit. Now I'm going to fill in my brows, and I'm just using a kind of brownish dark green shade and a more vibrant green shade, and kind of mixing those two and kind of filling in my brows. And the eyeshadow palette that I'm using today for the entire look mostly is the BH Cosmetics 88 matte eyeshadow palette. And yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and fill in my brows. Next, I'm taking this lime green shade, and I'm going to use that to kind of put that in the crease of my eyes. And then as I'm doing that, I'm also going to drag it out to kind of make it really dramatic. So yeah, I'm just going to use a fluffy blending brush, and I'm just going to apply that, and then just again dragging it out, and then mixing, you know, all of these green shadows here. I don't know, I'm just mixing colors here. I'm going to intensify that look and just do the same thing. And if you notice, as I'm blending the colors on my crease, I'm also kind of putting it on the top of my cheekbones, and that's just really to kind of diffuse it all out. I'm trying to go for a really green skin tone. So yeah, I'm just going to keep applying that green color around the temples and also on the top of my cheeks. Now taking a dark brown color and also a dark green color, I'm going to mix those two together, and I'm going to apply that color under my waterline, and that's just to give my eyes a really muddy look like a snake would. And so I'm going to do that and also drag it out towards the end, almost like a upside down wing, I guess you would call it. And I'm also going to apply that color on my lids, and then adding some green into there to make sure that the green again is more vibrant. So I'm just going to blend those colors in, and now using the dark green and a more lighter green, I'm just gonna again mixing colors. I'm gonna do some contouring, so I'm gonna start with that color so that the green is really vibrant. I'm gonna just, you know, do my contour lines right under my cheekbones, and then I'm gonna blend all of that out. And of course, can't forget the nose. I'm gonna contour my nose with the same green combination. And next, I'm going to take a really bright yellow eyeshadow, and I'm just going to pop that on top of my cheek, and then going to take that color up to around my forehead, and then go around the chin. So I'm going to do all of that, and you'll see here that I'm just kind of really playing around with blending of the colors. Now, there is no right or wrong here about how you put the colors, how you blend your colors, what colors you want to use. You know, it's all up to your perception of what you think Medusa looks like, and this was mine. So definitely play around with the colors. You don't have to do exactly what I have to do, but just kind of use it as a guideline. And I'm also dragging that yellow around my neck, you know, just to give my skin that snaky look, and again adding more yellow to the contours of my face and blending all of that out. And now I'm going to take a little darker brown and green shade just to intensify that contour, and again blending that out. And next, I'm going to do a super dramatic winged eyeliner. As you can see here, it's a pretty long wing. Like, I could probably fly away with this damn wing. And then I'm going to drag that also onto the lower lash line, but only keeping it on the outer corner because I want this to look really snaky and kind of catty looking. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to take that brown and green eyeshadow mixture and kind of go over the eyeliner because I don't want the eyeliner to look like I have eyeliner. I'm going to make it super, super muddy looking and dirty. So that's why I'm putting the eyeshadow over it. And next, I'm going to apply some falsies. I'm using these super dramatic lashes and they're super long, like the lash itself is really long and the band. And I'm going to keep it exactly that way because I'm going to actually tape the corners of the extra eyelash towards the wing, creating a really kind of snaky, really kind of dramatic eye look. And I realized I said tape my eyelashes, but I meant, glue them with eyelash glue. Don't tape them. Yeah, you know what I mean. Alright, so now I'm going to move on to, again, that kind of lime green color and apply that on my inner corners and then kind of blend that out and into my inner half of my lower lash line. Now on to the fun part, the scales. I'm using this gold pigment by Maybelline. Did wet my brush before dipping it into the pigment to get a more intense and metallic look. And I'm just going to tap that over that little mesh that I have over my face. You can use fishnet stockings for this. The whole idea is, you're creating these little dots around your face that look like snake skin. The really good tip that you need to follow here is don't move your fishnet, because then once you move it and you're out of position and you go over it with the shadows, it's going to look really muddy. So make sure you just stay in position until you're done with that section. I'm also adding some green to kind of gradiate it and make it look a little bit more natural and not so harsh. So yeah, this is what it looks like, and I thought it was pretty cool. And I'm just gonna go ahead and do that all over my forehead, some around my chin. Again, this is up to you wherever you want to do it, but the scalier you look, the more snaky you look. So I just went ahead and did all of that. Then I'm going to go back into that gold pigment and use it as my highlighter. So I'm going on top of my cupid bow, or right on top of my lip, or on the top of my nose, under my brow bone, around my brows, and kind of just highlight where I would normally highlight with normal highlighter. And I'm doing that just so that I can get a really sheen look to the skin. And then I decided to add some, blackened scales. So I'm using the same mesh and adding some black eyeshadow, and I just feel like it makes it look a little bit grungier. And then I also decided to add some black around my forehead just to kind of, tie it all in with the black around my cheeks. Now onto the lips, I'm using this super dark teal liquid lipstick from Colourpop, and this is Mr. M, I believe it's called. And I really love it because it's like the perfect dark green shade for my lips. So yeah, I'm just go ahead and apply that. And then once I'm done with that, I decided to add some of the gold pigment onto my lips before the liquid lipstick completely dried. And that gave my lips a really cool kind of sheen effect. Then I went ahead and put on some gray contact lenses, and these are the Solarica Natural Colors in Quartzo. I'll link it below for you guys, but I got these from paranalentes.com, and these really do tie the look together. And then I decided to add some more of that gold pigment, and I'm just, putting this sparingly, not in any particular place, and kind of leaving some spaces without the gold shimmer just to give it more, dimension. And now I'm just going back and adding in some more green onto my lids, and then just going back with all the green shades and touching up where I need to, adding more green, adding more brown, and kind of playing around with the colors until I'm happy with the final result. And that's exactly what I'm just doing. And now I'm just going to add some of the gold pigment onto my neck, on my shoulders, in my chest, and just sparingly add that in. And now onto the wig. I got this really witch looking wig from Amazon. It was like $13, I think. It was super cheap and it got here super quick because I have a Prime account, so it got here like 2 days. But anyways, I thought this was like the perfect wig. And I also got this little Medusa snake headpiece that was like also like 10 or 12 bucks. I can't remember. I'll link it all below for you guys because I thought it was the perfect headpiece. And now I'm just going to add some green eyeshadow all over my hand and my fingers to make my fingers and my hands look really dungy and green. So I'm just like adding colors and like putting green all over me. And once I'm done with that, that's pretty much it. That is it for this look, and this is the final Medusa inspired Halloween look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is my first like creepy looking Halloween tutorial, so if you guys did enjoy it and want some more in the future, please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I hope you guys have a safe and a happy Halloween. And yeah, that is it for today. I will see you guys next week for a brand new video. I love you guys, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.